Gotham Season 1. Seriously. So the plot of Gotham Season 1 is, of course, it's what I like to call the explanation plus process. Basically, you explain the entire point of the show's existence, the characters and stuff like that. So basically, it's an origin story of course, Jim Gordon, the Penguin, Nigma, and Falcone. I'm sorry, Falcone, because you know Falcone isn't good enough for the show, but I digress. So pretty much Batman's on the case of Dwayne's murder, of course, and he befriends Bruce Wayne and Alfred and tries to help them find his parents' murderers, pretty much. Along the way, though, Gordon also finds out that, of course, Gotham City is full of the corrupt everybody from lawyers, preachers, and police. Pretty much, it's the American dream, but without Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch. Wow. But really, this story is all about the Penguin, because the Penguin is the rise to power this season. Holy shit, the Penguin is a badass. I love the Penguin in this show. He is awesome. And you get to see from his time working with Fish Mooney, another person that is the second head honcho in Gotham, but really not much, because she's there, but she doesn't really do much until like towards the end of the fucking season. So that's why I probably won't mention her as much, because she really didn't do as much like the Penguin did, like the other mob boss did. Not Falcone, but the other dude. I'm calling him Falcone, by the way. Fuck that. Falcone sounds just stupid. Hey, you want to go to the ice cream truck and give me a Falcone? Yeah, alright, cool. Thank you. You see what I'm saying? But, yeah. Also, you got Barbara. But yeah, they're the item in this show for a little bit, and then things start getting rocky. As I thought they were going to get to Gordon's affair, but that wasn't the case at all just yet. No, they actually split up. Gordon falls for another lady, a doctor, played by Morena Baccarin. Oh my gosh, she's sexy. Chick from Serenity blows my mind. Yes, she does. And yeah, her and Barbara will meet up later on for some cold-blooded exchanges, which was awesome, by the way. There's a lot that goes down. But almost the excitement part of it doesn't start till the last couple of episodes of the season. I mean, yeah, you got villains in here. You got fake villains for the show, like the Balloon Man and stuff like that. But along the way, you get to meet Harvey Dent, who I almost forgot about. I forgot he was almost even in the show at all, because he's only in a couple of episodes. But he and Gordon works together on some stuff. That's actually pretty cool. You got Nigma's side of the story, who's also crushing hard on this co-worker at work, but she's also dating a cop at the precinct, and he's kind of abusing her. That kind of flips the switch for Nigma a little bit, to go a little bit crazy, if you will. And he basically takes care of business, of course, while leaving a couple of riddles, because, you know, he can't help himself. Now, Fish, she's in the show throughout the whole series, I would say, but she doesn't do much while she's in the city. It's when she goes to this other place and she meets all these other people is where she really stands out, even though what she does is kind of cold-blooded to some of the other people that are there. But she ends up saving a whole bunch of other people in the process because of her fucked up ways of working. So that's kind of cool. And the bitch just fucking takes her own eye out. Just a badass where you can take your own eye out just like that, because you don't want them to be used for some other type of shit, which is the case when she's there. A lot of fucked up things happen there, and she doesn't want her body parts to be a part of that shit. And she makes a statement with that. That's actually pretty fucking badass. Pretty badass. And the daring escape to leave the island is also pretty cool. Fucked up for some people, but awesome for the others, because they end up going back to Gotham City, while Penguin, of course, has basically staged an all-out gang war. The Penguin has set up a gang war. Penguin is not playing, okay? He knows how to play the game. He plays the game better than anybody in this season. It is fucking crazy how fast he rose to power in this show. But it's awesome because the level of character development for the Penguin is awesome. You got character development for other characters too, but not like him. Fish has it. Gordon has it. Speaking of Gordon and Bullock. Oh my god, talk about as rocky as the Rocky Mountain with ice cream. They do not like each other in the beginning. But after a couple of episodes later, they kind of form this little bond because, let's face it, the enemy of my enemy is my friend. It's a hell of a friend, but it's true. And let's face it, they have good chemistry. Even on the actors' part, they all have good chemistry. Acting in the show is phenomenal. The chemistry is nice, okay? The show is dark, the way Batman is anyways, before Batman even gets here. So that's another good thing. And you kind of get to see Gordon try and put the bandages where they need it, because everything is so fucked up in Gotham City. And Gordon is basically a one-man army trying to do everything, and of course the police do not like him at first, but they start earning his respect when he stands up for shit and takes the law into his own hands, especially when it comes to a serial killer that the cops have been keeping quiet about, because the serial killer will kill their family members. Gordon says enough is enough. Bullock has his back, and of course he's played by Milo Ventimiglia, the former Heroes guy, as a bad guy. What? That was cool. That was nice. I love that. I really do. It was cool to see him again, especially because the last time I seen him was on an episode of Hero. But yeah, the ending is awesome. I love the season finale. The season finale was pretty much what I thought it was going to be, you know. Besides Barbara kind of pulling a Harley Quinn and starts going psychopathic crazy on Gordon's new lover, that was unexpected, but it was kind of awesome. Kind of sexy too, but it was kind of fucking awesome watching them fight. You really, really do. And I also love Bruce Wayne's little investigative adventures he goes on with him, Selena Kyle, and stuff like that throughout the season. It shows that he's basically a detective before he actually earns the right to be called detective. He's only like 12 or 13 years old right now, so not bad. Not fucking bad. And I'm glad they explore Alfred's history a little bit, especially when his former friend comes in and some fucked up shit happens with that. All in all though, season 1 brought it. It's a very slow burn for some people who haven't seen the show yet, and season 2 so far. I will give season 1 a B+. Gotham is a very underrated show right now, just because the fact there's no Batman in it, which turned half the people off. But not me. Because you don't need Batman for everything. It's not his time yet, unless he comes in once Bruce Wayne's older. Because right now he's a teenager. Maybe by season 7 or 8. Maybe. Depends. But, yeah. Let me know what you guys think about Gotham Season 1 down below. Did you like it? Did you hate it?